This is very important. This is Into the Quantum Realm Dev Diary by Marvel Snap. I've not seen this yet. People have been quite excited. All right, get ready. He looks visually repulsive, I'm not gonna lie. New variants. Oh, I think they'll go over those. New avatars? New avatars and locations. These look, well, we don't know anything about the locations, but they look cool. I will not use either of these avatars. That Ant-Man looks kind of funny, I think. Do you guys like that? I don't know. Yeah, I am ready. Okay.
What up, everyone? It's Ben Bro from Second Theater, and I'm here to tell you about our next big update from Marvel Snap. Hey! I'm down here! Way down here! I'm down here! Way down here!
It's clever.
Hey, thanks for joining me. As I was saying, this season we want you to join us as we travel into the Quantum Realm. This month's season pass features the villainous M.O.D.O.K, which...
On reveal, discard your hand. Everyone's known about this card, right? 5/8. People are very excited about it. I think it enables Hella decks, but you have to get lucky and draw your Hella after you've played M.O.D.O.K. Most importantly, enables Hella carrier decks. That's what I'm excited about. But having Swarm, APOC in your hand, etc.
stands for mental organism designed only for killing. And killing is what he's gonna do, is when you play him, he discards every card in your hand.
Beautiful
now,
animation.
This is a pretty cool combo with cards like Swarm or Apocalypse. He helps Morbius go full Morb. You can also play him with Strong Guy, because you can definitely get Strong Guy to trigger when you have no cards left in your hand.
Did not think of the Strong Guy. That's a good point. Kind of like that.
I like to play him with America Chavez because I really want a card to play on turn 6 after I've discarded all my cards on turn 5. Speaking of M.O.D.O.K, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania comes out soon, and it features M.O.D.O.K, and we have a sneak peek of what he looks like in the movie. Wow. He's beautiful. The new stuff doesn't stop with M.O.D.O.K. This season also has 4 new locations, and they are the Sacred Timeline.
First to fill this gets a copy of their opening hand. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, you can get Agatha back. It's a fun one. At least it doesn't have to deal with death.
Quantum Tunnel.
Quantum Tunnel, when you play a card here, swap it with a card in your deck. That's like Lockjaw, but it's on the board, right? It's like Dream Dimension is to Invisible Woman, what Quantum Tunnel is to Lockjaw, if you will. Pretty fun.
Camp Lehigh.
Camp Lehigh. Add a random 3-cost card to each player's hand. Okay. Not bad. I generally don't like these because sometimes my hand is full and then I end up just bricking a draw. I'd rather draw a card than get a random card, but it's fun. I mean, you get random cards from Hub, Hub, mostly. Silver Surfer buff.
And the Quantum Realm.
Quantum Realm, when you play a card here, set its base power to 2. Oh, it's base power, so good for ongoing. Or I guess just less bad for ongoing. Good for Iron Man, maybe? C2 buff. Oh, true, yeah, C2 could play other things. But you can't really bank on a Quantum Realm. But I guess, yeah, sure. It keeps it a little bit more, what's the word? Consistent. You'd be happy to see this if you're just running normal C2. Yeah, not too bad.
A new season always means new variants, and in this season, we've got some crazy ones.
Ant-Man, ongoing. Wait, we know that. Card looks cool. I personally like the other variants a bit better.
Steampunk variant, the Wasp.
This is pretty cool. I did just get a Wasp variant, though, and I like it more than this one.
Steampunk variant, and this incredible new...
I don't know why. I just don't like how M.O.D.O.K looks. Kind of scares me. I don't know if I have some childhood trauma or something.
M.O.D.O.K variant. We've also got new card backs.
Those look great. Love these card backs. And you can see they got... Wait, are these 2 different card backs? They have the infinite one with the nice border, but it looks like they have the other one also with the nice border.
New avatars.
Okay, avatars are all right. I just don't really care about avatars personally.
And a ton of other stuff to collect. Speaking of new collectibles, we've got some really cool Series 5 cards coming this month. Ghost.
Ghost is so fun. I feel like I haven't even thought of all the possibilities, but ongoing, your cards are always revealed last. Their on-reveals abilities happen last. Really good if you're doing something like Shang-Chi, right? And make sure your Shang-Chi always kills whatever's in that lane. Your Enchantress always hits whatever's in that lane. So I feel like Ghost is going to be quite good. And at 2 power, just not bad to, you know, throw out there. Also, destroys Patriot, Ultron Patriot, because you always had the possibility of revealing last. I'm also assuming people are probably going to ask, what happens if both players play Ghost? They'll cancel each other out. It'll be just like Daredevil. I'm guessing, but it makes sense.
Stature.
Stature 5/7, costs 1 if your opponent discarded a card from their hand this game. A lot of people might be playing discard because of MODOK, right? So this will probably go off a fair amount of time. But what else do we have? Black Bolt and Moon Knight. That's about it. I hope Black Bolt gets a buff. But this being a 1/7, it's kind of nuts. Doing Stature Arrow on the last turn, kind of nuts, kind of crazy. So maybe you go Black Bolt into Stature Arrow. Could be fun. Yeah, I think this card will end up being quite solid, especially as more discard cards get revealed, or maybe if Black Bolt gets a buff.
Kang the Conqueror.
Kang on reveal, look at what your opponent did, then restart the turn. So a lot of people were like, why would you ever play this card? Well, you get information on what your opponent was going to do. So you play this, you get to see their play, and then you get to restart the turn and make your own play to kind of play around them. It's actually incredibly powerful. This is a very, very good card. It will take up a draw in your hand, or a draw in your deck, I guess. You kind of whiff one card. Maybe you could have... You got to make sure you don't have like a low hand size, right? I guess. I don't know. It just seems like a fantastic card. I feel like most people are going to run this. Why would you not want this? Yeah, negative, very good in negative, but not, that's not all. Oh my god, wait, actually crazy in negative, because if you do it last turn, you can dodge like rogues and enchantresses, kind of crazy. Opponent can only cancel this by canceling on reveal, I guess, by using like a Cosmo or something. Daredevil is not on reveal, so that's why Daredevil's a little different. Wait, did I not? What just happened?
Himself and last month's season pass card Zabu are all
hate this card. It's gonna get nerfed though, right?
joining
They didn't show the nerf here. I thought they might have.
Series 5. Now, we've heard some incredible feedback from the community about how they'd love for these cards to feel more accessible to players who are still in Series 3, and so we are now brainstorming ways to make that happen, and we're excited to share more about that once we have some concrete plans.
So they're trying to make it more accessible to people. Further proves that complaining works, but also proves that they're trying to make the game better, hopefully. It's nice when the devs listen to the community, you know? It's pretty nice. The communication is important, yeah. It's nice. Devs listening to community. Very nice. And rare.
Every week this month, we're also launching incredible new variants.
Oh, wait. I want to see those. Get back here.
Incredible new...
Okay. That's a Dan Hip Stature. I love that. Arnim Zola Pixel. Come on. That Mr. Fantastic creeps me out. So does the M.O.D.O.K. The Darkhawk is cute, but I have a better one, I think.
variants. There's...
Ooh, these are cool. That Ultron we've seen teased. I actually like the Pixel Killmonger. All these are great. I do have Archer Invisible Woman, so probably won't need that. But these are sick. These are nice. The Wasp is great as well, yeah.
Over 20 coming.
Oh my god. Onslaught. Look at that. And that Ghost is sick. Hellcow. What the heck is this? That Hellcow looks... it's like a venomized Hellcow, but it's kind of funny. He's sitting like a Spider-Man. Is that how all symbiotes do? I don't know. That Onslaught is nutty, man. That King Pixel, I don't mind it. Do not mind it. But that M.O.D.O.K, again, I don't know what it is, man. I can't get behind any of the M.O.D.O.Ks.
Coming this month. And
oh my god, the Spectrum. The Spectrum. Ooh. That's going to be 5K. That's going to be a collector's token one in it. That looks great. That King is nuts. Dan Hip Ghost, it does look good, yeah. This is probably the most palatable MODOK, I think. Just looks like he's doing a little shart, I guess. I don't know. That's probably the MODOK I'm going for.
It's hard to choose favorites, but Professor Hulk
Woo! Look at that! Look at that! Let's go, man.
Taco variant comes pretty close. Also check out this amazing Peach from M.O.D.O.K variant and this really incredible Kim Jacinto variant.
Kim Jacinto.
I gotta have it.
More fun ways.
Battle
Wait.
Mode just came out. It's such a fun way to play, finally, against real-life friends who also play Marvel Snap. When we play in the office, sometimes we invent new game modes with unique deck building restrictions.
Me too.
Check out these modes that maybe you'd like to play with your friends. Cost Battle.
Are these going to be actual battles? Or are they just telling you to implement your own rules?
Every card in your deck has to be the same cost. You choose 1, 2, 3
Silver Surfer?
cost, 6 cost. Good luck. Good versus bad. You can either make a deck of all heroes or all villains, but you can't mix them. And I'll let you and your friends debate which deck Deadpool can go into. Chaos Reigns. You can only use cards that have the word random in the card text. Good luck. Animal Mode. You can only play cards that
Yo, they're just giving me content ideas. I think that's what it is, right? Is Cozy here? I'm going to fight Cozy. I'm going to make more videos.
are animals, or have an animal in the art somewhere. But be careful not to offend Rocket Raccoon.
Free content. Thank you, Ben.
Series 3 battle. You can only play cards from Series 1, 2, or 3. Series 4 and 5 are right out. Variants only. This one's fun for the collectors. You can't use any cards that are not a variant. Odds versus evens. You gotta
Variant is just like a poor man can't play. I don't know. I played against Regis Pixels only. I got wiped because he's a rich man. I'm a poor man. Aegis, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Thank you, thank you. Whale mode, yeah.
Good evening.
Choose one.
Hope you are doing well. Send in love from up above.
Thank you, thank you.
all even cost cards or all odd cost cards, but you can't mix them. Mini Marvel Snap.
Mini Marvel.
Add up the cost and power of a card in your deck. It cannot equal more than 4. So you can only play cards that have a small amount of cost and power combined.
Well, that just makes Dino OP, right? And Ronan?
Infinity Mode. For the true ballers, you can only play cards that have reached Infinity rank. And for the ultimate in competitive Marvel Snap, you can play 2 out of 3 battles and use a different deck each time, and each deck can't use cards that the other decks are using. Weird World Mode. You build a deck for your opponent. Ban List Mode. Both players choose 10 cards to ban. What's remaining is the cards you can use to build your decks.
10?
There's so many fun ways to play Battle Mode. We can't wait to hear your ideas. Join us in the Discord and let's talk about some fun new ways to play Marvel Snap together. Thank you so much for continuing to support Marvel Snap. We love hearing your feedback about how we can keep making Marvel Snap the best it could be. And I think this season is gonna be our best season yet. Into the Quantum Realm is gonna be awesome. Go see Quantumania when it comes out. I'm so excited about it. All right, until next time, time to grow home.
Drinking and
Wait,
gay.
that wasn't supposed to happen. No! Tell my team in second dinner I love them. No!
I love it. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. So much game mode. Well, it's just rules that you can implement on your own. They were just giving you ideas, which is great. Now, I was running out of ideas, but now we're not running out of ideas. So, no friends list, not yet. But it sounds like they're listening and they're doing good improvements that we're all happy about, right? I find that it's good. I find that good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Good luck on ladder and stay hydrated.